Well, here we are in the next game. I'm curious, can anybody guess it from this single image of a boy snoozing? You're not supposed to be doing that, boy. Get up, you punk ass bitch. That's the ticket. He's got a backwards cap. He's got quite the epic quiff of justice. That's right, for he is the mightiest hero alive. If you don't know who he is, he's Veldin, obviously. It was a customisable name and I chose Veldin as is always my way. But let's see what mayhem. But if you stop falling asleep, fool, what mayhem, what carnage, what chaos we can create in this my farm. Ooh-ar, and General Associated Farming Stereotypes. Yes, do you know what this is? This is Harvest Moon. Hell yes. Ah, there we go. That's how I water my crops. It's with that button. I am going to harvest my crops. Yes, I'm harvesting. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm watering my crops at the moment. I probably won't get around to doing much in this game. I can't seem to actually step on my crops, which I suppose makes logical sense, but it means that centre crop I can't physically water. And it's not as obvious as you might like to know what is actually watered and what's not watered. As you can see, clearly I've played it before, or else I wouldn't know what I was. Although having said that, I think anybody could know what they were doing with Harvest Moon. Is that? Yeah, that's the right title. I think this is Friends of Mineral Town is the official title. Now, how do I? Oh right, oh that's a sprint, is it? Oh hello mate. Go on, sprint. Can I sprint over my crops? No, I can't. I swear there should. Really, although apparently, oh, I don't know who that is or where it's going or who. Rexis, my dog! I have a dog, the Drakan property. My God, it's been a while since I've played this, but I have played it before. Yes, awesome stuff. Whoops, I keep hitting the turbo button by accident. It's unfortunate, but a fact. I must remember, this is on the Game Boy, so I have only got a limited selection of buttons, which means it's going to be mildly awkward. So, now, how do I change to the axe, I wonder? Do, like that, but there must be some kind of shortcut for changing in-game, surely. Whoops, stop piddling in the pool. Your axe can't cut this stump. Darn. I don't know what sort of stump my axe can cut. Possibly these, but in fairness, these were deliberately. Whoops! I've just watered the stump. These were deliberately sort of set up so that I could. Oh, hello! I can leap over. Can I leap? No, I can't. Oh, that's only because I'm running. That's fine. This was a good idea before I realised I had no idea what I was doing in this game. But still, let's run and sprint all over the place. Will you stop tinkling everywhere? The stable. Do I have any horses within my stable? I don't think so. I think I'm probably too early in the game to be given livestock. I'm only just allowed to engage myself in the whole activities of planting crops, animal fodder. Like I must have a dog somewhere, or else I couldn't have named him Rexis. Surely, dog, doggy. Where are you, doggy? Doggy. The water mill. Put corn in here to get 30 bushels of chicken feed. My God, I'd love some bushels of chicken feed, but I don't think I've got any corn. I don't have any crops at all. I should do something more productive. This is probably the world's most. Rexis! Good dog! Let's run with my dog on my hat. It's the dream of everybody in the world to run around with a dog on your hat. Yay! Oh, he loves me. You little doggy loves me. Da, da, da. I love you too, Rexus. Good dog. Oh, you sick son of a bitch. The book list and the letter list, I'm not interested. I think, frankly, it's you know, early to bed, early to rise, as I say. So we'll go to bed and then we'll water my crops again because, frankly, this is the one, the only, the mightiest farming simulator in the world, and it makes for damn fine entertainment. Good dog, which is the doggy. Oh, is that a cabbage I see? I perhaps don't have any water now. I perhaps need to find the pond and fill up my watering can. I'm surprised it didn't inform me a little more clearly and sort of a definite kind of "you have no water" standard of fare, because you know, it's the sort of thing I would expect rather than just I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing for you. I should probably go around whacking weeds, but I said whacking weeds, not watering weeds. I can pick them up and make them disappear. That's a good skill to have in life, I think. Lift the weeds. I'm going to water the weed, and then I'm going to run and throw the weed into oblivion. Let's water what appears to potentially be the early stages of cabbage. Would you like to see my cabbage patch? Put things in there that I wish to ship. Yes, I will. I know all about that. That is Rex's home. The amount of animal fodder. Not the sign. Rexus does not live in the sign. But yes, I definitely have 0 animals to take care of, making it even more disinteresting for a viewer, I'm sure. It's 9 AM, really. We're skipping 10 minutes going by really very quickly. It's locked. That's because he's closed on Thursdays. What a strange time to close. Yes, indeed, it's very strange. Oh dear, it's a very, very strange. A memo and a tutorial. Let's a look in America. Would you like to look inside my Rakasaka? These games have the most jauntiest themes alive today. What's this place? It is the winery. It's open 10 AM to noon today. We sell wine and juice. Oh, I hope I can get some juice. Come back, fool, I want to talk to you. You disappeared into the basement. Oh dear, where did you go? I just landed myself inside you, Duke. Who are you? Oh, you're the new lad at the farm, are you? My name's Duke. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh yes, it's a quaint little game in acquaintancing. We'll sing until we can sing no more. Yeah, well, I call it singing. The loosest definition of singing. Doug's Place! Bar hours. God, that's a strange visual fuck-oppery, isn't it? That get a very checkered pattern across the yellow bits. I don't know why that's happening, but screw it. It's not that important. Let's return to our farm where the music changes to something less jaunty, but equally pleasing to the ear. Wow. Pleasing to the ear if you don't have to have an idiot talking over it. So, yeah. Sorry about your damn luck. So I have got a ho, ho, ho. How do you like me? How do you like me? And a pedometer. Da, 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 da. Let's get my sickle. I am the Reaper of Souls. Actually, no, I'm going to be the Reaper of Weeds. Slice through it with your scythe or your sickle. I think the difference is the length of your handle. Yes, that's right. If it's curved with a very long handle, it's a scythe. But if it's handheld, it's a sickle. I think. Oh! Sweet Jesus, it's hot out here. Just sort of wipe the sweat from your eyes before it burns through your iris. Do, 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 do. Let's grab the weed. I definitely, unfortunately, can't step on my crops, so my farming plans are a little bit screwed, because what I'll need to do, what I need to do in the planting season is make sure I only have plant in rows and not square patches. That's substantially different to the other Harvesty Moon type game I played, which is Innocent Life, a futuristic Harvest Moon. In that one, you can stomp away on your crops to your heart's content. And let's face it, you people out there, I bet you're happy, because frankly I don't think any other channel on YouTube gives you the one, the only, the mighty weed whacking simulator, Harvest Moon. Oh, we're whacking every weed in sight. Because why am I whacking weeds? I don't know. I was like, genuinely. Oh, I'm fucking knackered. Will you whack the weed? Whack the weed, fool! I'm really, really ill now. Do you know, I'm going to work him. I'm going to work him until he can work no more. Until he falls asleep in this field. Because I can't remember what the negative effect is if you do too much work. But I'm going to fucking find out. Da, 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 da. Although I haven't got that many weeds left. But I suppose I can... Oh! What? You have nothing to ship today? Why don't you keep chickens? If you feed them every day, they'll lay eggs. I don't know where to get chickens from. Motherfucker, don't give me piss poor advice. Especially when you came out of nowhere. I mean, you weren't even on the script. You behave, fool. Da, 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 da. Weeds will perish before I Rex's cute little puppy cute. Da, 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 da. I don't think I've got any more weeds to whack. Whacking weeds. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. I can't throw this away. I didn't want to throw it away. I promise you that much, my friend. I promise you that much. Right, let's get... Whoops, I skipped again. Oh! Woohoo! I got me an apple, motherfucker. Ah, damn it. The only disadvantage of getting an apple, though, is I've ended up obviously replenishing whatever it is. Potentially called PP, I suppose. Oh! Shake your head, shake your head. He's still not actually giving up, though. Do, 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 do. Eventually you will be worked to the bone, and then we'll... Oh, there we go! He's gone blue! Blue, dabble-dee, dabble-die, dabble-dee, dabble-die, dabble-dee, dabble-die. Oh, I picked up some... What are it's potentially some seeds. Oh dear, that music's got a bit off, isn't it? But yeah, I think I've picked up seeds somewhere, but I don't know how to access those seeds, so we'll have to look. Do, 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 do. Oh! The bell has tolled! It's night time, and I have collapsed! Hey! I've actually forced him to collapse! Oi, see you're awake now. Take your clothes off. You worked too hard. and collapsed. You'll have to learn to pace yourself better from now on. Rest here for today. I'm still blue, dabble-dee-dabble-die. Yes, indeed, I'm very blue. That was awesome. I actually managed to make him work so hard, he turned blue. I wonder if it was money that I picked up out of the ground then. What someone's doing burying money, I do not know, but it's the only thing that makes sense. But I don't know about the whole... I can't tell if my money raised because I didn't pay attention last time I looked at my cash. I tell you what, we'll do one more watering session and then I promise that's it for Harvest Moon. And unless by some strange oddity it becomes, popular demand says bring back the Harvest of Moons, you will probably never be forced to sit through Harvest Moon again. Not that you've been... I've not exactly got a gun to your head, so you could have left any time. Is that... No, they're still not quite ready. Darn it all, my crops haven't gotten ready. Keep watering those plants and hope for the best. I really wish, though, that the soil would go just that little bit darker. I think they could have done with doing. A little bit darker on the soil. Yes. And when you soil this up, it is very dark. I think I can get to that one at the back, actually. I've just realised. Or not. Yeah, I can. My wooden stumps are actually sort of... I don't know. They're sort of disintegrating, aren't they? I clearly, at some point, and I still think it should be the case, but I clearly thought they'd make decent markers for my area. But apparently not, because they just seem to rot away. Which... How useless. Stop leaping the fences. Stop playing hopscotch with your soul. 20th day of spring. The cooking festival is on the 22nd. If you think you can win, give it a try. Too much cooking for me, too much burping. If you think you can win, give it a try. If not, gather to watch. I'll have to end up watching, I'm afraid. But you have nothing more to watch, dear viewer. For I think we'll call it quits. Although I will drift into the land of slumber and fade off into a cheerio. I'll see you next time for another episode of Dragon's Half Hour, where I will definitely scoff down some bread. Cheerio.